मेरा तबीयत ठीक नहीं है।
तो फिर चेकअप के लिए अस्पताल जाएं।
अस्पताल मेरे घर से बहुत दूर है और मेरे पास पैसे भी कम है।
इसके लिए कई विकल्प हैं, जैसे 1 नेचुरोपैथी, 2 आयुर्वेदिक और 3 होम्योपैथी। चिंता मत करो, अस्पताल ही केवल एक समाधान नहीं है, बल्कि आपके पास कुछ रियल हेल्थ नॉलेज होना चाहिए। इस ज्ञान को प्राप्त करने के लिए हमारा चैनल रियल हेल्थ नॉलेज पर जाएं। प्लीज हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, बेल आइकॉन को दबाने मत भूलिए ताकि हमारा लेटेस्ट वीडियो की नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिले। वीडियो को लाइक करें, ज्यादा से ज्यादा शेयर करें अपनी दोस्तों के साथ। थैंक यू।
Any drug that you give, which is a reductionist chemical, destroys the body, destroys the liver, and damages the liver. And if any good effect comes, it is from what little comes out of the liver. And the leading cause of death today in the West is adverse drug reactions. And the doctor's establishment is the leading cause of death. Did you know that? The medical establishment is the leading cause of death. In 5 countries in the last 25 years, doctors went on strike where there are no private doctors. Saskatchewan in Canada 25 years ago, Los Angeles County 15 years ago, Bogota in Colombia 10 years ago, and recently in Israel, doctors went on strike. An audit now shows each time the doctors went on strike, death rate simply disappeared, almost came down. Morbidity came down. Can you believe that? Nurses were running the hospital. Recently in Dublin, there is a very interesting thing. The junior doctors went on strike. The senior consultants were still holding fort. But the senior consultant has forgotten how to give intravenous drips and the simple things, the procedures, how to incise an abscess, etc., etc. So much so, interventions came down, and mortality came down, and morbidity came down. British Medical Journal wrote a beautiful editorial. Doctors going on strike will improve society's health for sure. Did you get that? Now comes the very famous 14-country study of the industrialist countries from Japan to USA. And this study is published. You want the reference? Write down. Is US medicine the best in the world? That's the heading. Nama Doctors Forum, our ophthalmologist is writing. Is US medicine the best in the world? Write down. That's the heading. The author's name is Barbara Starfield, who teaches community medicine in Johns Hopkins Hospital. She's a very nice girl. And they wanted to kill her. Eventually she died of an accident. I don't know whether she is killed or not. And this article came in the JAMA, J-A-M-A. More idea? 2000. Year is 2000. Semicolon. Volume is 284. Colon. Page is 483. Vaikanam. This is a free article. You go to Google and say Barbara Starfield, is US medicine the best in the world? JAMA 2000, semicolon 284, colon 483. And you will see for your shock that the leading cause of death is the medical establishment. Why? Over-intervention, over-diagnosis, mismanagement, over-management, under-management. A study showed that people who don't have high blood pressure, genuine disease, just their pressure is slightly raised when they see a doctor, which is called white coat hypertension. These people are unnecessarily drugged and the drugs produce problems. People of genuine high blood pressure with a lot of problems, they are not adequately treated and they die. So they have either over-treatment or under-treatment. Seeing this, Mary Tinetti, who is the professor of medicine in Yale, wrote a nice study in the Archives of Internal Medicine. Archives of Internal Medicine. That heading is, write down the heading. Mary Tinetti. Mary, M-A-R-Y, T-I-N-N-E-T-T-I. Mary Tinetti. the end of the disease era. That's the heading of the article. What's the heading of the article? The end of the disease era. That means this diagnosis is the curse. Diagnosis is a disease in itself. You make a diagnosis and attack it. You know what happens to the human being, you're not worried. You're only attacking the diagnosis. Archives of Internal Medicine. Arch Int Med 2004. Volume 116. Page 179. Now read this, and Mary tells you that all that we do today is either over-treatment, under-treatment, mistreatment or maltreatment, but not real treatment. Anyway, why did I say all this this preface? Just to tell you that you are here because of you and not because of doctors. You are here if you are alive, in spite of doctors, you are terribly lucky. Did you get that message? Just telling you the truth. That is, you are cured by your own immune system. This is the most important thing. And our job should be to boost our immune system. That's the essence of Ayurveda. Swastasya swastha rakshitam. Preserve the health of the well. How do you do that? Boost the immune system. Panchakarma, for example. Ayurveda's thrust is Panchakarma. There are 5 methods of boosting your immune system. But I tell you, better than that, there is only one system. Love everybody. Love everybody. Hate nobody. Don't do anything in overdose. Do what you love and love what you do. Have a wife or husband of your choice if you can. But if you can't, love the husband or the wife that you get. ശരിയല്ല മോളെ? All wives are happy. All wives are happy. But the truth.
आपको हमारी वीडियो कैसे लगा कमेंट करके बताएं। वीडियो को लाइक करें, शेयर करें और आप हमारे चैनल में नए हैं तो प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकॉन को दबाएं। थैंक यू। हैव अ ग्रेट डे।